What's up, y'all? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, Joseph. How are you today? I can understand that. I'm a little in between myself today. Well, I had to have a really difficult conversation, and I'm waiting the outcome. But it was one of those things that I absolutely had to talk about. It was one of those times where somebody kind of pushed your back into the wall, and I know my face cam's off. It's gonna stay off today. Honestly, no, but it is what it is. I've had a really rough couple days. I've been sick. Well, not sick. I'm having medication side effects. And just interpersonal struggles. That, and it's about 99 degrees here. Or it's finally down to like 80, but the last couple days it's been really hot and my air conditioners aren't working the greatest. Hey, Disgusting Master Rank, how are you? That's a heck of a name. Yep, they. I have nice eyes. They look like my dad's. Actually, eye color is wild. How genetically it works. Both my parents have brown eyes, but I have green eyes. Well, I have hazel eyes. So eye color is one of those things that I'm blessed to have in my favor. I have a nice eye color and nice hair. Thank you. Hey, Pusta Bloom, how are you? Doing fine. I agree. It's cooler today than it was yesterday, but it's still uncomfortable. It's supposed to rain here today, I think. Oops, sorry. Oh no, my camera's fine. I intentionally have it turned off. I'm not really public ready, but I was ready to go live today. I'm bored and I just. So I just thought I'd come on and just leave the camera off. Sorry for the lagging, guys. I, like the trained broadcast professional I am not, Forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb on my phone, so text messages were coming through from my little brother. Hey, Brandon. How is Syracuse today, friend? Ron, I have 2 brothers and a sister, and I'm the oldest. Yep, Brandon, we are hot here too. It's a little cooler than it was yesterday. It's not as unbearable. There's actually a month out of the year where my brothers and I are 3 years apart in age. So, for example, this year on November 30th, my brothers and I will be 40, 41, and 42. And then on my birthday on December 28th, it switches to 43. But for a month out of the year, we're all a year apart. Make it strong, Brandon. It's a doozy. KY, hello. How are you? Yeah, they've had a heat advisory for the last couple days here. It usually doesn't get completely hot. Hi, Sunil. Oh, wow. The poor thing is so distraught. Apparently, he got a ticket at a town near here for sitting on the beach, and you're not allowed to sit on the beach there unless you live there. So, $50 for no good reason. So, always remember to read your signs, ladies and gentlemen. My brother, KY. I agree, Ron. If the water touches it, you should be able to go there. Especially if it's in town. But they get funny towards Lake Erie about hours and where you can and can't be parked. But now I want to ask you guys a question, okay? I live near Lake Erie and another lake. There is sand that touches the water there. Would you guys constitute that as a beach? Or no, because it's on a lake and not the ocean? What is that called? Because to me, we've always grown up calling it a beach because sand and water, baby. But my friends that live near the ocean are like, no, water, lakes don't have beaches. So I was very confused. I really don't know, Brandon. That's why I thought I would ask you all. I mean, I guess it could be considered a park, but it's not really a park. I say if there's sand and water, it's a beach. See, the sand is naturally deposited there, as far as I understand. Because if you walk out on Lake Erie anyway, and you go out probably 15 feet into the water, it's sand. It's not it's not rocky and muddy like a lake bottom. Well, it is the first few feet, but thank you. I just needed somebody to be on my side today. Oh, I absolutely agree, Brandon. I happen to like the topography of upstate New York and the land masses and such. The lakes, the Finger Lakes, the mountains. Like the Adirondacks were the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, the mountains of West Virginia are beautiful too, but I do love the wine vineyards. There's a lot of those where I live, especially out in the country, the wine vineyards. It's so cool because when you drive past them and you watch them, it's almost like the turning the pages of a book. At least that's what I've always thought it to be. I mean, for sure, there's a lot of better things out there that we could have, but there's also a lot of good things here too that make it. I have never been to the Smoky Mountains, but there's a lot of good things that make New York worth visiting, I think. Hi, Mohammed. Please do not spam. I do not like spam. I will throw you out of my chat if you continue to spam. I gotta make Ron a mod when I see him. I have no idea what that means. No, I'm not opening my camera. There's a picture there. That's what I look like. Enjoy the show. Let me rephrase that. That's what I look like on a really good day. Because, Mohammed, I said so. That's why. This is the material I'm presenting to you today. Like it, watch it, or go find someone else. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. Hello, Parag. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's good tidings to you, too. Parag, I am from Western New York in the United States, near Buffalo. I'm glad you like it. It is a beautiful place. The American dream can happen anywhere. It doesn't have to be America. You can always make the best out of anything, no matter where you are. And who's to say that maybe the Romanian dream isn't better, or the Japanese dream, or who's to say? India does have its own customs and rules and regulations that make things difficult. I know India has the caste system, whether it's actually legal or not. So, kind of where you're born in society is where you stay. And so, I don't always agree with that. I think I would want to live somewhere where you have mobility based on, I don't know, financial rewards and so on. But even still, oh, you live in the Himalaya foothills? I bet that's beautiful. It's hard, Brandon. But everybody has to start somewhere, and within a month you'll know exactly what you're doing at all times, I bet. And it'll be like second nature. Everybody does. It's always hard to go into a new situation. But the important thing is to listen, ask questions when you don't know something. Don't just try to fly it through. I can understand that, honey, but at the end of the day, anybody's opinion doesn't really matter because you're there to make money. Yeah, it's pretty good money for the area, no doubt. There's a saying that one of my therapists taught me. It's what people think of you is none of your business. That's exactly right. Oh my god, y'all, Ben's here. No way. Ben, I'm so excited to see you. I knew you'd pop up if I talked about money long enough. You still owe me that 50 pounds, my friend. That's not too bad, B. B to the Randon. I do my best, Ben. I do. I try to be as entertaining as I possibly can. However, some days I fall short. Thank you. That has been my profile picture for a good long while. I probably need to do another one, but it's not that time of year yet. My hair was actually really long in that picture. I want to use my Snapchat Bitmoji for my icon. Brandon, we're still a little under the weather with our tummies, so we're probably going to try some toast. Maybe a couple crackers. A lot of people like tuna salad for lunch. I am not a fan. Yeah, thank you, Brandon. Me too. I'm just having medication side effects, and they take like a week to go away. Sometimes two, so. But, yep. It's a little doggy dude. I know, Ben. I'm trying to think of something to say, but It's just off the rails. Well, it's not off the rails. That's why you're here, Ben. You're supposed to, like, be witty and engaging in chat so I can keep talking. Just do what you do and lie. Let's see. Ben, I'm a terrible liar. I can't do it. Although that's not some people's opinion of me. Some people think I'm a friggin' master catfish. Ugh, I'm so mad. You guys ever been just so unbelievably misunderstood by someone that you're just like, what? Like your brain won't even hold the level of misunderstanding that this person has about you? Yeah, me either. It's just amazing how far, like, people can be talking to one another and how the wild degree of misunderstanding that can occur. It's just wild. Wild's apparently my word of the day. Like, I'm usually good at finding, what do I want to say? Like, I'm usually good at talking to somebody and getting in the middle. Right, Ben. This is kind of more a real life thing, but a YouTube thing. I don't know. It's true. But this is kind of more a real life situation. And it's just like, I don't know. I was just floored because I thought the person and I were on a level of understanding, and nope, not even close. And you're just like, this is information I could have used back in chapter 2 and not while we are here in, chapter 35. Because had I gotten this information in chapter 2, I probably would have just burned the book and been like, peace out. Good day. There is still an entire possibility that I might burn my whole empire to the ground and say peace out. I've thought about that a lot lately. But then that's letting other people get to me and not doing what I want to do and stay true to myself. And see, Ben, that was my first reaction. My first reaction was 2 middle fingers and throw the phone. And if I didn't care about who was on the other end of the phone, I would have. Hello, sweet like honey. We're just having, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm having a bitch session, I guess. And that's just it. The caring gets you every time. Because your emotions make you stupid. No one hurt me. I hurt myself. I'm just 100% miscommunicating with someone right now, and it's difficult. Because you're just like, what? The just what? Because to be brutally honest, I wanted to snap. I was so furious. Like, I was big mad. Because I'm just like, I don't know where this audacity came from, but I I looked around to see who they were talking to. I don't know if it's because it's hot as hell. I don't know if it's because I don't feel good, but I am on my last leg of patience holding on for dear life. And it's just like everybody is kicking the table underneath me. And I'm just done. I'm so done. And to be honest, like, I just, I don't know, y'all. I've just lost my mind. I'm not crashing out or anything, but I just, life is hard. I might need to go get a candy bar. I don't even think I can hold down a candy bar, but my lady soul is like, I have been hurt. I need chocolate. Not even, I'm letting myself get upset, is the thing. They're just words, and words don't matter. Oh my god, I did it again. Y'all, no way. You're right, Ben. That's why I'm going to have some tap water and chill out. I know one real one, but it's a slippery slope when I do that. It's not going to solve the issue either. Okay, now YouTube is being itself. Get out. So I needed another rookie streamer mistake, and I had it on top messages only, so I didn't see like half of what was going on. It's okay, one real one. I'm sorry to hear that. That makes things hard. This situation doesn't involve my husband. You're right, Ben. This is kind of more a friend situation. However, if my husband turns off my air conditioner today, I swear to God, I'm going to get divorced. I about lost my mind on him last night because he shut off the air conditioner. It was 90 degrees in my house, and this man shuts off one of the air conditioner units. I could have just killed him. Like, I don't even understand the logic. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh well. Nobody watches my shit anyway, so it doesn't matter. It is me and my audience of 3 against the world. Rock on, folks. It's the best damn 3 people in here, though. I'm just trying to get watch hours today. You all, one of our mods, Mike, has started his own YouTube channel. Please go check out my community post, and his link is in there. So check him out. He has all sorts of neat collectibles on there, and it's really a cool channel. So he's just getting started. So let's get him to 50 subs so he can go live. There, that was my good deed for the day. Boy, am I in a bad mood. You know what? We're going to have some crackers. Excuse my chomping. I know you're not supposed to eat on a live stream, but yes, Connie, I would love to hear your story. Yeah, honey, it was 90 here. Please share right away. Okay. Oh my gosh. That had to be a big surprise. I would not have been ready for that portion of my day. I thought that's what you meant was the secret throat lozenges. I actually went to look for those because they were the best. I couldn't find them a couple weeks ago. I ended up having to get chloroseptic lozenges, but I really wanted Sucrets. I used to like watching Storage Wars and stuff just to see what would be in storage sheds. I don't think they do, Connie, but maybe it was just my market where I couldn't find them. No joke, Ben. Me too. Those are really neat. Exactly. Oh, nice, Connie. $50 a tow, glass barb. 5 tow minimum. Well, these are my terms and conditions. You could probably get good money, Ben. Nah, sir. Take care, Connie. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I don't actually sell my feet pics, people. I just get asked about it constantly, so my best friend's trying to convince me to do it. He's like, tell him $5 a toe. They're $10 a toe, 5 toe minimum. No, you didn't. If you did, you should resell them. I have a Discord. Be cool, Glass Barber. You can take a hike. It's too hot for your mess. They'd sell real good at Halloween time. Yep. Ben, honey, I didn't block you. Nobody did. YouTube will block you themselves without us even saying anything. Because they were blocking stuff on Baz's channel the other day that shouldn't have been blocked. It wasn't even that bad. I was just like, what the heck? Oh. See, now you're just being gross. Bad. Hey, thank you, Ron. In that particular instance, I was going to allow you to get revenge whatever way you saw fit. Thank you, Ron. I do try. Some days I fall short. Absolutely, Ben. I send everybody to Barry except for uncool people. I didn't see him on this morning. Or he was on really early morning and I just didn't talk because I was in the middle of a discussion. So I had it on, but I didn't play it. Or I didn't text. Oh, that's right, Ben. Gosh, I forget what goes on every day. The days are all kind of flowing one into the next right now. Oh, right, because he's going to pick up his bike, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on tour today after my husband gets out of work. Ben, your edits are so funny. Yeah, I don't usually eat on stream. I'm really self-conscious about eating in front of people. I just had a snack a few minutes ago, though, because my stomach needed something on it. Right? Yeah, it's totally weird when people clip you. Like, I had someone make a whole other profile account with my picture, and it was just weird. Or, like, I had opened my mouth or some. I think I had sneezed, and my mouth was open, and they took, like, creative liberties with that, let's say. He said it is $50, which I thought was completely out of line. I can see that maybe being a $10 ticket, a $20 ticket, but 50 is a little much for an honest mistake. Oh, sorry. But it's New York, so everything's ridiculously expensive. The government gets you going in and coming out here. Oh, we are getting to the battery charge portion of the day. You would think with all the wonders of modern technology, they would have a way to charge phones that was more efficient. Later, Ben. I will remember those words, my dear. Thank you. But, yep, I think I'm not sure what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Probably just housework. I still feel kind of ick, but yep, I think I'm gonna stay on till the top of the hour, or not the top of the hour, the top of. Yeah, me too, Ron. I've been procrastinating the last couple days. The algorithm's not going to be happy with me. I really need to go try those darn Cheerios and just get that short done. I just don't always have the content creator drive going strong. I'll see you later, Ron. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Tell me if it feels sitting up there, feeling so high, but you're far away on me. You're on the one who put you up there, name in the stars, if I get lonely. Barb, shut up. What up, Johnny? How are you? I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. About the same as yesterday. Nothing too exciting. Just on here talking to you fine people, dealing with the heat. It doesn't usually get hot like this here. But, yep, definitely one of these beat the heat days. Johnny, I think I'm gonna do some housework, and I think I'm going to maybe go for a car ride later on. If I'm feeling any better. Oh, you're not? I didn't know you had a channel. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going live tonight or not either. I think this might be my only live today. I don't know. I'd have already thrown my phone in the river if it wasn't for the fact that my music's on my phone. Oh, I will, Johnny. Thank you. I have a big giant water bottle that I drink out of all day long. You do the same. Um, I usually listen to music on my TV, and I'm not in my living room right now. I am otherwise located. That, and if I play music on live stream, I have to delete my live stream after because of copyright issues. So I try to do non-music live streams too. I actually do crafting live streams. I just haven't been crafting lately because it's very hot in my craft room. I need to get back to doing that. It has its good points and it has its bad points, Johnny. It's very hard to get monetized. And it's hard to create content on a constant basis and to keep coming up with new and interesting ideas, and there's a lot of trolls, a lot of people with bad intention on here too, and that makes it difficult. Exhibit A. Less than a year. So ask.